What's up, people, and welcome back to League Scroll. And as you can see, fresh cut, new week, and we're happy to kickstart the week and get the ball rolling. So, yeah, it's been a weekend to forget for Bearman out there, like the Manchester United and Chelsea fans. It has been blue and I don't know, red, face red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's gonna be harder week because there's a lot to look forward to, and Manchester United and Chelsea will be playing again. This is just the second game week, and losing this early is never. It's not too it's not too alarming because it's just the second game week, but also it's not good. A good atmosphere for the fans. So you like to expect a season to kickstart it on a high, and maybe it will be still somewhere there, but not this early. And but there's a lot to work on, and with the new recruits at Chelsea and a horrendous debut by Moses Caicedo at Chelsea, also giving a penalty and off the bench. It's not looking good for them, but surely the team is young, and with Mauricio Pochettino at the side, and surely his positivity, and he's too optimistic that the side will be better with time. So we don't know if time is something the Chelsea hierarchy usually are on about, but if they give him time, definitely it's gonna be a project that they're gonna have to trust him and buy into it even as fans, so that it doesn't get stale. Changing managers each and every time, and buying these players to put patches on the team, because it's not looking good. So you have to tear down the building and start afresh, just like Arsenal and just like Manchester City decades ago. And it's gonna be well in years to come, or even better if it links quick and it hits on quicker enough. But I won't talk much into their rebuild and whatnot. Just that they lost against West Ham, and it was the London Derby, and West Ham emerged victorious by merit. They did their best, even though when they missed, that they lost a man during the game who got two yellow cards, and that's a straight red. And so they still fought back, 2 goals up to seal a 3-1 victory at the London Stadium, and they moved. They got some good mentality, and the guys are definitely still pumped by the UEFA Europa Conference League win last season, and they will be building on that. And West Ham is definitely a good team to look out for. They could actually be the dark horses of this season. We never know, but David Moyes is surely up and at it to still rebuild in the transfer market and add more quality to the side, because they will be battling it out in the Europa League this season by merit of winning the Conference League. So they have done their bits. Michael Antonio on the score sheet, Paqueta on the score sheet, and there was another man, I don't know, I forget his name, but it's looking good in the East London team, for the East London team. So there's more to talk about for Manchester United, because we never expected that could be the team that we saw during the preseason. They were up and at it against Arsenal, but they will be getting their footing, and they have a recruit, new striker who hasn't still been integrated into the squad. They had Marcus Rashford playing as a striker, which is not looking good at all, and the Antonio keeps misfiring, and I don't know, it's not quite balanced in the Manchester United squad. But with time, definitely there will be some balance. And Erik ten Hag is a proven manager from Ajax, but the Premier League is a different animal that will definitely have to weather the storm with the fans, the hierarchy of the management, and also try to appease players to give them time. But in football, there is no time. So we'll have to watch and see. That's gonna be a real show for us this season, and it started early. We never knew this is gonna happen, but yeah, Tottenham are definitely great. Not to take anything away from them, they played the best football that they've played for I don't know how long, and it was a good cameo for the likes of Pape Matar Sarr. He's a good player. I wasn't really bought into that signing at first, but I think the new manager and whatever he's telling him, he's definitely gonna hit, and is someone to watch out for. And also the free role of this guy who the previously linked Arsenal guy in their midfield from Brighton. He's also hitting goals. He's hitting some few points in the team, and also his kind of free role is definitely the proper way to play him. He's not limited to one position, and he's going forward and dribbling and whatever. So we'll have to watch and see if Tottenham, or are they still Spursy, or are they really gonna hit the next level and do a few things in the league. So it's been a long time coming for them, but let's see. I don't want to talk much into those games because we have the Monday Night Football and Arsenal playing away to Crystal Palace at the Selhurst Park, and it's definitely going to be a great game to watch tonight. Don't want to miss that. There's also some breaking news about Arsenal trying to reintegrate the prodigal son Nicolas Pepe, who we don't know. There's news that has just coming that Nicolas Pepe is training with the first team, and it's kind of looking good. Personally, myself and other Arsenal fans, I don't know. We have deluded fans, we have factual fans, and whatever. But aside from looking on the price tag of this guy from Lille, he's a talented guy, but definitely needs some consistency, some sharpness in the game, and to be a team player. So I don't know what has gotten into Mikel to try and get him back, because he's been sidelined. He hasn't appeared in any preseason. I don't know. There have been links of him departing the club and heading to any other interested team, but I haven't seen any concrete interest. And the guy is on high wages. So we don't know what the plan is at this moment, but it should not shed anything on the squad, because these guys are gonna play tonight. No, it's not supposed to be a big thing to shed, but it's definitely great to shed light on Nicolas Pepe being integrated back to the squad. He's scored some great goals, definitely, but people usually weigh the price of this guy and the output, and it hasn't been at par, and that is why there's a lot of controversy behind his signing for Arsenal. He's not being the manager's favorite and whatnot, being a one-footed player. So it's a lot to talk about for Pepe, but Monday Night Football, he'll definitely not be available for that much. Let him play with the first team. He's a good guy who can add depth and quality into the team, with many fixtures scheduled for Arsenal this season, but the other seasons. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see how Mikel integrates him, or if it's just to keep him fit for his next move to a different club. So let's see how it's gonna be. But personally, for Pepe, I'd want to see at least one season to prove the manager and the fan base wrong. And I hope his training at the Shaolin Temple has been definitely great. So let's see. He's back with the squad. He's gonna play soon, maybe not. But his mentality should definitely be on top. Should definitely be on top with such a team that has been on the up and up. and let's see how that goes. But my prediction for tonight, I don't wanna. I'm kinda, I don't know. Should I sit on the fence this time? I don't know how to predict this one. I'm definitely confident of my team, but the league has started there's a trend in the league currently, and you're looking at some other teams and you're like, I shouldn't be overconfident to just say Arsenal win and whatnot. Crystal Palace also won in the first game week. Arsenal won also, though not convincing. And so let's see how it is. And there is also this shenanigans. Arsenal have never won a game placed on a Monday. So I'm like, yo, if all these plays to whatever, if the guys play to this, it's gonna be tough. But if their mentality is right to go out there and hit the back of the net as much as they can, then it's gonna be a happy night, and we're gonna be victorious and collect the 3 points head on back to play Fulham in the weekend. But up till then, you guys have a lovely day, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the comment section to give updates. And on my next video, I'll definitely be talking about the just recent video that Ivan Toney has, the interview that Ivan Toney has been part of. And it's a great interview, but I'll be talking on some key points about the issues. And yeah, you guys can still check that out, and let's interact to see exactly what is happening in the footballing world and our lives. So you guys have a nice one, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios. Keep your mentality straight. Don't forget that.